Oh,
All right,
hello, everybody. Welcome. Tommy did it. Oopsie. He went
we're
into
late, and it's Destiny's fault.
it is not my fault. It's he went into the wrong stream.
I started the wrong stream. So how do I get rid of that one now? Where is it?
I don't know. I don't think it's. Well, let's look. Hold on. Let's see here.
Yeah, I was totally in my Hangout stream and went live there.
I don't know if it's even published. I don't know. That's funny as heck.
Oh, probably not. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it said it's private. So I can
That's
just delete
funny.
that one.
Yeah, you can delete that one.
Delete forever.
Oh. So we're sitting here talking and there was no response. It's because Tommy was in the wrong one. I happened to look up and I'm like, we're not in the right one, dear. Rookie move.
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
uh,
I'm still so lost.
it's
Oh, I
okay.
can't get back to the. There we go. All right. Oh, I got my shit together.
Hi, Eric.
What's up, Eric? Man, boy, I am just amateuring it out today. Started out starting the wrong live, and came back here and tried to figure out how to get rid of that one. And got lost. Now I'm back. I'm good.
Oh,
We're in
honey.
the zone now. Destiny's got me all discombobulated today.
I do not. I had nothing to do with it. It was all him. All him.
So what's going on, man? I seen you've been playing with that laser. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
I want to get one.
Yes, he does.
I've been looking at the Glowforge, but they're kind of pricey and kind of small.
Steven's
Right.
Shit together, Tommy.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Well, in my StreamYard, I have a one that's just set up for like backroom hangouts or whatever, and that's the one that I ended up clicking go live with. Went into the wrong one. What a day! What a day!
Yeah, it's okay. It happens.
So we're just here, just hanging out. Destiny's painting again. I'm doing whatever. Probably gonna work a little bit on our eBay decal store, maybe. Just figured we'd turn on our camera and see who wants to hang out. That way I'm not so bored.
Yeah.
Because Destiny don't come down and keep me company if she ain't got no decals to cut. She just abandons me. Right, honey?
You say so.
Action required. The seller refurbished item condition must keep variants for being removed in particular categories.
What are you reading?
I don't know. I just got some action required on the Bargain Effect eBay store. The seller refurbished item condition and multi-SKU variants are being removed in particular categories. Continue. eBay refurbished program. Well, I don't do any refurbished stuff. To continue the momentum, we are making exciting updates to the eBay refurbished program by expanding into tablets, smartwatches, laptops, and desktops. Based on this, you'll need to update your current listings.
Bless you.
Detail. Yeah, that doesn't concern me. It might at some point.
Eric says he needs a marketing manager. He sucks at marketing.
Yeah, me too. I would love to hire just somebody that's really good with social media to market our stuff. I mean, I try to do it. I don't know. I know I suck at it. I share the stuff to Twitter, but I know there's ways to like really basically spam it out there. And I don't know if it's worth paying like for ads, Google ads and Facebook ads with what we do or not. That's why I would need one. They can make those decisions. What are you marketing? Are you trying to market your metal work? That stuff's pretty cool. I would think that would sell real good for you.
Yeah, I would think so.
After we figure out exactly where we're going, I don't know if we're gonna rebrand our business or not. After we figure all that out, I'm gonna come to you, Eric. I'm gonna have you make us up something. Especially if we get a building, I'd like something for the exterior. What's up, Susanna? Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Susanna.
We're just chilling out, hanging. She's painting. I'm figuring out what I'm probably not going to do.
Oh, boy.
We don't have any main flow of topic or anything, so if anybody wants to chat about anything, feel free to open up a conversation. Just getting a low cut outfit. Yeah. Right? Yeah, I'm not real good at the whole marketing thing. I mean, maybe if I'd focus on it. I haven't really given it much focus either. Well, like this one. People who say you're hard to shop for maybe don't know where to buy beer. Mm-hmm. So what's going on with you today, Susanna? Eric says part of the problem, don't know what to market. Trying too many directions, just list some things and see what happens. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to focus on ramping up listings. I'm kind of all over the board with seeing which platforms do the best, and I'd probably be better off focusing on, because like we got some on our personal website, we got some on eBay, we got some on Facebook, even got a couple on like Mercari and OfferUp, and I'd probably be better off focusing and developing one store and one main location, I think. Then again, I also feel that the more eyes I can get it in front of in different environments, the better too. So I don't know. And then right now we're primarily the decals, but I really want to get into the shirts and stuff. I mean, we have everything for it. All this equipment just kind of sitting in an idle state. I'd like to utilize it. Bacon fact. Bacon is healthier than crystal meth. I agree. Just looking at random stuff here.
Oh, I thought somebody was talking about that. And crazy day here today, Susanna says. What's crazy? What's a crazy?
I think a laser would be best target business bulk orders of promotional items or wholesale metalwork for people sell in their stores online. that's primarily where I'd like to go with our stuff too. Is I'd rather deal more with bulk orders and do a less price per piece, but sell a bunch more pieces. And
Hi, John.
we've did a few bulk orders. I like those when they come in. But how do you to get those bulk orders? That's where I'm kind of like, how do I market myself? Do I just walk into businesses? Do I email them? You know, do I go? I don't really know how to market it, so that's why I agree. I need a marketing person too that knows about that stuff. I can hear the birdies.
Yeah, they're actually getting along right now.
What are you having for lunch, John? I like to hear about people's food.
Tommy's a big foodie person.
Oh, hell yeah. Love food.
But our whole family is technically. We love food.
Yeah, we started out the day with saying, oh, there's a bunch of leftovers from the last 2 days, so we'll just have a leftover night. And now it's 12:46 here, and almost all the leftovers are eaten already today. So now we got to figure something out for dinner.
Yep.
Susanna said Tina was at work. A box fell off her truck, busted her mouth open, front bottom teeth loose. Dentist said no appointments till the 25th of this month because everyone's out sick. Damn.
I hope she's okay.
Right?
Wow. Ouchie. Ouchie. Ouchie.
Steve's got biscuits and gravy for breakfast this morning.
You should tell him what we made or what you made for breakfast yesterday.
Oh, I tried my hand at making homemade breakfast biscuits from scratch. Never made a biscuit. Never. You're muted. No, you're not. I'm looking at the wrong screen. I'm seeing the delay. Boy, am I out of it today.
Wake up there, Tommy. Wake up.
All right. But yeah, yesterday I made my own biscuits, and I think I overcooked them just a touch. See, Eric says, I'm sure going into business be best, but I'm not a talker, so that's hard. Yeah, right. See, and I'd love to have like a local shop here, and I think we'd be better getting our like t-shirts and apparel and stuff out there. And I love to talk to people.
That he does.
That's one reason why we decided let's start going live, because I sit down here now. It's just I'm watching everybody else, but I like to talk to people. So I'd love to have a store where people would come in and I could talk. That's what I used to like about when we were selling at the flea market, because you got hundreds of people to talk to each weekend. Mm-hmm. You look like you're working hard, honey. Focus.
I'm trying. Just touching up her hand, doing the second coat.
And when it comes to talking to people, I'd much rather talk to them like face to face than like on a phone conversation or a text or email or something.
He's old fashioned that way.
Yeah. Here, JRKR.
Hi, JRKR.
Welcome. Susanna would love to interview me. I'm so boring though. I don't have much going on, but you can. Just let me know.
You are not boring.
I'll let you interview me. I'll open up.
It's funny.
I don't know if I've ever
Steven
been.
says, me too, Tommy.
I don't know if I've ever been like interviewed, like other than like a job interview.
I think you have a long time ago.
I'm trying to remember. I don't know.
You'd have to go back and look in your videos.
Well, if I was interviewed, it wouldn't have been on my channel. I
Oh,
don't.
yeah. Susanna says, not about selling, all about your life.
Oh boy, I hope you got some time. I've had a pretty interesting life.
That he has.
But yeah, whenever. Set it up. I'm down, Susanna. It should be pretty interesting.
It's Susanna.
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 Would I know the questions you're gonna ask, or are they like on the spot questions? I don't care either way. I'm just curious. Do I have time to prep?
Give you appropriate answers that aren't sassy.
Here.
Want to see my progress?
Yeah. I'm gonna drop the link in here. Susanna wants to come in and hang out. Susanna, if you'd like to come hang out, get the teleprompter ready. Yeah, right?
Can you see that, or is it too blurry?
No, I can see it. It's a little glary, but
I'm sorry.
yeah. But no, yeah, I can see it. It looks good.
I'm doing.
I put the link in there, Susanna.
I'm doing her skin tone a little different than a normal like skin tone because she's a.
Green.
Oh, what's that?
It looks green.
It's this color.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has that for a normal skin tone.
It's a scoring yellow neon. And so it's a mermaid type looking thing. Mermaid / fairy /
Yeah, let's say, is she a mermaid? Is she a fairy? Is she a mystical creature?
You know, I don't even know. I got it from a coloring book. And so I just thought she was cool. So I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna put her on some glass and paint her. I got different ones like this too that I'm gonna do. This is just the first one in the series of pictures that I found from a coloring book. So be ready, honey.
All right, I'm still waiting on mine.
You're still waiting. I know. You gotta get it.
We got Steven jumping in here. What's going on, man? Long time no see.
Hi, Crystal.
Hey, it's nothing much.
What's new with you?
Nothing. I used to taking care of my dad and stuff. He went for a stress test today early this morning. I've been up since 5:30 this morning. We have been at the hospital and get the stress test done at 7.
Dang. Probably ready for a nap, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm washing clothes right now. Getting that done.
Crystal, hi. Another name I haven't seen in a while.
I just saw her this morning on Norgasar's channel. I had to think for a minute.
Got my billing all set up now.
Your what?
My billing all set up. My shipping container with the shelves and everything.
Ew.
Oh, well, that's cool.
I'll send you a link of pictures of it one day. I thought you maybe saw it. So I know you've been out.
Yeah, no, I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I'll send you a link and let you see it later.
Cool.
Yeah, I ain't been doing nothing. Everything been slow here. Basically, auctions and sales and everything.
Yeah, we actually had a really good sales weekend this past weekend. We got quite a few going out today.
You ever think about doing like high school imitations and stuff?
Yeah, no, we try to stay away from anything that somebody could claim a copyright claim on, you know.
Yeah.
So just most of our designs we purchase, so we get a commercial license with them.
No, I'm talking about like imitations, like for like graduations and stuff.
Oh, invitations.
Imitation. I'm
Well,
sorry. Yeah.
yeah, no, that's not really the type of printing that we're set up for.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean,
Yeah. Okay.
we could do it, but you know, we're more into the vinyl decals and stuff.
Yep.
And I want to get into the shirts like what I'm wearing, you know, that have
You
the
ever,
logos and whatever.
have you ever fooled with the full size thermal printers?
As far as just printing or using the
No, I
thermal
just
print
think about
heat
actually
transfer.
owning one. Actually owning one, like the full size one, like you can 8x11 sheets,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
actually,
Brother Pocket Jet.
yeah, I have a couple. I have a Samsung thermal back there. I have a color HP, two color thermals. Why? What? You having problems or something?
No, I thought about getting one. I like a full sheet one. You know.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, as far as running a printer and having the cheapest print per page, that's probably your best route.
Well, see what is I don't use it enough to like time I use one, the ink dry out and stuff like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right. And you own if you don't print a ton and you just want a printer that's going to be ready to go to print whenever you want, thermal would be the way to go.
Yeah, that's what I want, and there's some of them so expensive. You know, if I want, but the
Yeah.
paper, what I think it'd be expensive.
What? Well, it uses regular paper. Now, are you talking about a toner thermal printer? Or are you talking about like a laser light thermal printer,
I just
like
talking
the
about
label?
like the Dymo printers, but it print out full
Oh,
sheets.
oh, okay. I don't even know. Do they have those?
Oh yeah, they have called Brother Pocket Jet. Look that
Let
up.
me
That's pretty neat.
let me look that up. A Brother Pocket Jet.
They have different models, but
Let me see what this is all about.
I know you like technology. That's why I bring up.
Portable plane and print.
The cheapest one you can get like $200, $100 and some dollars.
Yeah,
It'd be
yeah. See,
worth it if the paper cheap enough, and in the long run,
yeah. I don't know. Let me see how much is thermal paper.
I think you can get 100 sheets for like $12.
11 thermal paper. Well, I see you can get rolls.
Yep, you get the rolls or the flat lay. I just need something like to print out an invoice, something real fast, or just like a copy of like something from my dad hospital, or you know what I mean, just something here and there, not all the time. If I had to print
Right.
something out,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about those. Like I have Dymos for my labels, and I have a label range, which is similar to a Rolo.
yeah. I just wondering. Nobody hardly talk about it personally. I know, no, it's.
Right.
I
I
have
thought you were
I have
talking
a
about.
printer. I'm trying to.
I thought you were talking about the toner thermal printers. Those are the ones that I have in full size.
No, I'm talking about a full blown one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know much
It's just
about
like
those. I know.
they look like they're pretty neat, but I wouldn't mind if it was like $98 or something like that, $89. I would actually purchase one, see what it's about. I have a printer now that's so old is I can't find the drivers for it.
What kind of printer is it?
It's a HP 720. And they really use it. It's brand new, but it's so old you can't have a driver. HP don't sponsor drivers for it no more. There is a hack, but you have to sit there and go for each driver to get it printed out. But I don't have no ink on it. But I figure I can hook it up with the drivers to just play with it. I have a nice Dell one, a scanner and 3-in-1, and I can't get it working right anymore. I guess 'cause I ain't used it enough, and I cleaned all the ink cartridges and everything out of it. Bought new ink cartridge and cleaned the hoses and stuff, and it seemed like the paint went bad. Something I don't know. I can't get it going. I get frustrated and just sitting there full with it.
I got HP right on their drivers and support. The HP 720 series install and product installation software right on their site.
Oh, well, I had to look at it again, maybe.
Yeah, just go to their site, look it up.
I have a disc and it when this wouldn't run. I don't know. I'm probably doing something wrong. I know if I sit there full with it enough, I don't have patience sometimes.
Yeah, you should be able to get it hooked up. Fishing and picking ass. We back in the YouTube saddle. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of try to do something this year. I don't really know what direction. It's not going to be reselling. I can tell you that. So right now we're just kind of going live, hanging out, and seeing kind of which direction I get pulled in. Man, fishing and picking ass. Steven, did you finish Connex? I still laugh
Yep.
when I think about it hitting the tree. LOL.
Yeah, I got it. I got it done.
And Kelly's in the house. What up? What
I
up?
just not much on making videos. You only can say so much about damn reselling.
Yeah, that's why I know I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna get into the reselling. I don't mind talking. I love talking reselling, but I'm not gonna get into the reselling videos. I know that.
You only can do so much with that. My best video I ever did is a thing about a product review over on a battery charger. Me and Dad bought because nobody had a video up about it, and I put one up. The only reason I done it for somebody because we had a diesel truck, and that's showing that it actually can jump start it better than the ones that the manual ones better than the automatic ones because the automatic one would never jump it. I took that one back and bought the manual one we have, and that jump it off about 5 seconds.
Oh, sweet, sweet. Where are
Because
you
they had
at?
the 2 batteries in it.
You still on vacation? Roaming around? Jennifer Hayes. So happy to see you. Yeah, if you can find a video that hasn't been done 1,000 times before, that's great. But when it comes to the reselling, you can only talk so much about shipping. You can only talk so much about listing. You can only talk so much about algorithm.
Well, being truthful, what is it considered? Okay, I bought this shit, I list this shit, and I ship this shit. There we go.
Yeah, that's what it boils down to. What are you cooking? Kelly says she's home cooking,
What time is supper?
right?
Damn. I don't know I get tired of everything anymore.
Well, a lot of it's so repetitive on YouTube. It's just very repetitive.
Well, it's only me and Dad, and it's hard to cook for two people. Some people say it's not. It's kind of hard because you don't want to cook too much and have all that leftovers all done.
Oh, I can't wait till the kids grow up and get out, so all we have to cook for is two people.
I told Dad, I say if it was cheaper, I'd go out to eat all the time. But heck, every time we go out, it costs $30.
Yeah, that too. When we take the kids, because the kids are at the age now, they don't get that kids rate discount.
Well, don't you get senior citizens? Don't you get a senior citizen discount?
Shit, not yet. I wish.
I go
get my art
when I go Golden Corral. When I go to Golden Corral, I say 2 seniors. Okay. I don't care because they ain't now ask your age no more.
I'm gonna start doing that, honey. Yep, and be like 2 seniors.
Hey, let's say and I use the AARP. I use the AARP too. We got like $10 off on the ARRP at Denny's.
There you go. Kelly's making pasta salad rice with tomato gravy. And what is tomato gravy? Is that like ketchup?
That's what I would think.
That sounds like tomato.
Maybe she means tomatoes and gravy.
Oh, I need some clarification on that. Tomato gravy, I think ketchup, or maybe that's a fancy way to say spaghetti sauce. That would be considered a gravy too, wouldn't it?
But isn't gravy thicker than tomato sauce and ketchup?
I don't know. Probably depends where you get it. Because I've had some pretty thin gravy and I've had some pretty thick gravy. I don't know what the definition of gravy is. Now I gotta look it up. What defines gravy?
Corey, you got the country style or regular style gravy too.
Yeah. I mean, because look at like biscuits and gravy, how thick it is,
Yep. Well, that kind of my favorite gravy.
Okay, here we go. Gravy is a sauce often made from juices of meats that run naturally during cooking and then often thickened with wheat flour or cornstarch for added texture.
Now you know.
I've been watching the destilling videos, Tommy. You ever watch any of them destilling videos where they're like making like a liquor and stuff?
Oh, no, I haven't really watched much of that. Okay, Eric Kelly says has okra and rice and it's stewed tomatoes mixed up with basil, parsley, oregano. Need a bit of sugar till I can't have all that acid. It was Mama's favorite, she says.
Nana.
Okay. I like okra. Right?
Oh, you did? I like it too, okra. Yeah, you like fried ones? You like fried okra?
That's my favorite, deep fried okra.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making a big mess over here.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know.
Look,
because I messed up on a color.
Where is that going to be? A naked woman?
No.
I actually think she is naked, but you can't
No, she's not.
see the nakedness.
She's got a.
Oh, yep, she does have like a towel. Thing. I thought I
You've
actually
done a
thought
very good job on it.
Thank you. I got lots more where that came from.
Yep, that's her new thing, painting on glass.
Yep.
Which is kind of cool. It looks a lot cooler in person, and then when you hold it up like in a window, like a sun catcher or a piece of stained glass, it's pretty sharp. So
I
we've
did
been buying up all these cheap frames and stuff at the thrift stores, and
Okay, after you get that painted, do you put like a clear coat or some kind of coating on it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Acrylic seal.
seal, yeah.
Cardinal I did.
I remember we used to take like chunks of wood and cut out pictures in magazines and do that one. I don't know what that called. You put that one coating on it and that looked like a frame picture.
It's called faux glass painting, right?
faux stained glass.
Yeah, that's it.
You get it one of these days.
I'll get it one of these days.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like, Jennifer. Like when it's done, it's supposed to kind of represent like a stained glass painting,
Yep.
which is pretty cool. She's got the big one that she's been working on for her dad, which is pretty sharp.
I guess if you mess up, you can just take a little rubbing alcohol and clean it off before you start
You're
drawing.
getting too much glare facing with the window reflection, honey.
That's a deer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's for my dad. It's very heavy. I can't
Yeah,
hold it.
she's done that. She hasn't been happy with it, and it's taken it to the kitchen sink and
Cleaned it and
washed it right off.
yeah, this is a casted picture frame. It's heavy as well. So one side it's gold, the other side it's silver.
Yeah, it's cast. I think it's cast aluminum frame.
Thank you. I can't say that word.
You
She
do
always
you
looks
draw
for one.
do you draw it on or you use a stencil and then
So the deer one, when I first started, I traced and it came out goofy. So I'm actually combining two different techniques. One is vinyl. I weeded that. I cut it. I weeded it, transferred it onto the glass, and now I'm painting. So
okay, I thought that the process they're going for that
Yeah.
would be the easiest way.
I tried the way that they showed how to do the outlines, and it didn't turn out. So I'm like, nope, I'm just gonna do it an easy way and go from there. So I think it took more time to transfer the vinyl to the glass than it was for me to weed it and cut it and then weed it, because the glass was cold. So the vinyl didn't want to transfer. So Tommy had to take a heat gun and warm up the glass so that we could get the picture on there. So I learned something while doing it, to make sure that your glass is at least room temperature before you try to transfer.
Yeah, because it gets chilly in our basement. I don't think we can go too much longer without firing up that heater down here, honey.
Okay. Actually, Jennifer, it is clear school glue or any kind of clear glue. Your acrylic paints, any acrylic paint you have, and then a couple drops of dishwasher liquid. That is the special paint that I use. Oops, crap.
I know last time you did a video, I thought I watched a Bob Ross video.
Oh. I dropped my dish soap down there. I didn't have it straight. So, and then I've got, makeup brushes and paint brushes and stuff like that. I'm going to be getting a 32 piece set of makeup brushes because they're easier I have found to control the paint and like in the details and stuff. So
What bristles they have in it? What the bristle made out of? What the bristles made out of?
bristles that they use for makeup. I don't know.
Well, there are certain bristles that hold their shape better than
Yeah, I'm finding that. But I don't know what kind of bristles these are in the makeup brushes, but they seem to hold their shape better than like the paint brushes that we got in the kit at Walmart.
I tried my hand one time an airbrush and I couldn't get the paint right. I couldn't. I gave up on it.
Yeah, I've never really. I think I did it in high school, airbrush, but it wasn't a very long class, and I never stuck to it. So yeah, I had to mix some blue because I accidentally goofed.
Oh, you mix green and blue, make green, don't it?
Well, it wasn't that. As I was adding white where I needed to add blue, so I had to redo it. And this helps too. I like the fact that like there's the names of the colors on the bottles, so I know what color I need to use. Otherwise, when it comes to shades, I'm lost.
Yeah,
Right,
because
hon?
then you don't know what shade of green or purple or blue you need to make it look right. And then plus, I keep your mind occupied doing this your project here.
What's that?
You can
I said
paint
keep your
these
mind
too, buddy.
occupied doing that.
I like it. It keeps my brain focused.
Yeah.
You can paint these. We got tons of these.
I know.
Now, Tommy, she's enjoying it. Don't turn it out being a job for her now.
We picked up this box of wooden light switch plate covers. So
Yeah.
we're gonna do vinyl on those or sublimation. But she could paint on them too.
Crystal said to use acrylic nail brushes. They will work better for you. I paint in watercolor.
Oh, there you go.
Try
Yeah, I
that.
don't know nothing about brushes. Anything about any of that stuff.
Do they have different sizes, Crystal?
Well, I'm sure.
Only painting I've really done is paint by numbers. Nah.
I painted houses and cars. That's about it.
I don't mind painting. I just hate the smell of it. Yeah, outside it's not too bad, but inside a house or something, I hate painting.
Yeah, some of that paint can really stink. Let's see. Oops.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out for sure, Crystal. Thank you.
You fill your pocketbook, Tommy?
What's that?
You filling your pocketbook right now?
No.
She's gonna check some more brushes out.
No,
we shop on a budget, so
yeah.
this picture
On
frame
the budget.
So this picture frame here, it was kind of weird because we picked it up real cheap at the thrift store, and I took the back off, and the glass, there was no way to hold the glass in with removing the back piece and then the picture that was in there. So he took hot glue and glued that sucker in there. So
You ever try mirrors? Yeah,
what's that?
a mirror.
Yeah, I'm sure we could do it on mirror too.
Yeah, well, I know you can, but I just wanted you to ever try it.
Not with this. I've done vinyl. I did a vinyl picture for my brother on a mirror, a
Mhm.
fireman's prayer. Um, a couple years ago. I think it was like 2 years ago. I did that for him. And vinyl on mirrors is really cool.
Yep.
It gives it depth and stuff. So I do have a mirror over here. I haven't decided what I'm gonna put on it yet, but I'm gonna try. See it. What's the worst that can happen? I gotta take it off and use it for just vinyl and not painting.
Right.
I used to when I went to Vegas one time. I used to like to watch them people do them want paint cans.
What's that?
Paint cans, that art with people painting with paint cans and stuff.
Yeah, that's talent. I don't have that talent.
I know. I think you seen some of these people doing these railroad carts and stuff like that, and you should say to yourself they're wasting their talents because some of them really good.
Oops.
Got a few more decal orders down here now.
Oh, do I? Okay.
How you been shipping them, Tommy?
We ship them out in regular envelopes.
Have you?
Yeah, because most of the ones we sell are like 5.5 inches, square. So most of them go out in a regular little like these. Just these size envelopes.
Hey, honey.
Because you really don't care about your top rated and stuff no more.
No. We're just
That don't mean shit really anymore.
rate because a lot of our stuff doesn't have tracking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So we just send it out standard envelope, and we don't get the top rated. We're above average, I think, is the seller rating.
I never did understand why can't they track that kind of stuff.
I found the acrylic nail brushes, and there's 28 in this set. $12.99.
Do you get a lot of chargebacks, Tommy, on that stuff?
No, we don't have too many problems. We do get stuff that comes back. We haven't had anything from eBay. We'll get stuff that comes back as undeliverable or unable to forward that we sell on Marketplace because they didn't update their address and they have some old address on it or whatever. But we never have and those are the people that say, "Hey, I didn't get my decal," and I'm like, "Okay, well, can you verify your address?" And it'll be a totally different address than what they had on Facebook. And I just tell them, your address didn't match, so we'll resend it out to you. Sometimes we charge them, sometimes we don't. Depends on the situation and how they approach it.
So you buy a roll of stamps, don't you? That wasn't basically in the hundred.
I wish we could get a quantity discount on stamps, man, because we go through.
There is a way you actually can print stamps too out, but I don't know how they even do that. Self-stamp envelopes what you need to do, like some of them how they ship out junk mail to people.
Yeah. Hey, Glenn, welcome in. He says, "Hey, Steven." Swamp Picker says, "Hello."
Hey, Glenn.
Hello. That's called metered mail, and I've contemplated that, but I don't know. What you got to do then is you got to put, unless every package weighs exactly the same going out, you would have to weigh it, because even that partial of an ounce makes a difference or whatever. And then it'd just be so time consuming to save like maybe 2 cents or 3 cents an envelope, which yes would add up over the time. but the time consumption of the process, I don't think is worth it. First thing, just
Well,
throwing us on it.
that is a business expense anyway, Tommy. Really, a stamp is.
Right. They're all right off. Either way.
Yeah.
But like I said, with the metered mail, I thought about it. I really did think about it, but at this point we're not. Because you can get metered mail and it is cheaper. It is cheaper, like per envelope you would send out, but you have to pay for that service.
Yep.
A monthly charge. So it's like,
Yep.
unless you're putting out thousands, it's not really worth it at this point.
Heck, Tommy, you don't even have to go to the post office anymore. You just stick it in your mailbox, don't you?
No, we actually still go and drop them to the post office, and we do sell bigger decals that do get shipped first class.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. I figure, you stick them in the mailbox.
Yeah, I don't know if I would trust that around here, honestly.
I get a 12 by 12 box in my mailbox.
Yeah, I just with the people and all of that, we just feel more confident going. The post office is right down the road from us, so it's like.
Well, I live in a real old community. A really trustworthy people. Ain't no trouble.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I throw mine in the mailbox.
Ours not so much. And I probably could. I don't know why I couldn't do that, but.
Well, it's a federal offense if someone messes in your mailbox. You put a camera out and you can catch them.
we usually have somewhere to go every day anyway, so we don't always run them into the post office, like I say, unless there's a first class one, because Des likes to get that receipt, that scan receipt.
Yeah, I understand it.
But
yeah.
Otherwise, we'll just go dump them in the postal mailbox, just a drive-up box.
What basically take like 7 days to 10 days now with regular stamp?
I don't know, because right before Christmas, it was taking about a week. But there's some people that will mail out to Florida and they have it in 2 days.
Well, yeah, because when I send off a credit card bill or something, I don't usually pay online. A couple of them, I send them out and I look at my bank statement at about 7 days, maybe even.
There's been people that have reached out to us after they got, and they're just like, hey, we got the decal, love it, blah blah blah, and then I'll be like, dang, you got that already? So it travels pretty fast.
You get pretty good feedback on that?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I get a lot of I don't know, how's the feedback doing on eBay, honey? Do you get a lot of feedback on the eBay side? I know on Marketplace we do. We're 5 stars on Marketplace, so
hold on.
We get a lot of ratings there. I don't know how much on.
I always forget to look.
I'm looking at Facebook Marketplace. I just don't. I don't like how they set up.
I'll tell you, Marketplace is real clunky, and they got a lot of issues. But I will also say that is a majority of where our sales come from. Marketplace outsells eBay each and every day.
Wait a minute.
We've gotten 7 in the last 30
You
days.
broke up there at the end, Toby, on me.
I did? Oh, no, I'm saying Marketplace, it's got its issues. It's kind of clunky. There's not any really customer support. But each and every day, Marketplace outsells eBay. Every day, it outsells eBay. So I'm not ready to give it up. There's times where I'm frustrated with them, but that's where a majority of our sales come from.
Well, eBay?
No, Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, Facebook Marketplace? Okay.
Yep, does way better than eBay. And we have a fraction of the listings on Marketplace that we have on eBay. And it still outsells it.
I never did see your.
I think that's because of a couple of reasons. For one, I think it's the demographic that shops on Marketplace versus eBay. Plus, everybody is on Facebook all day, every day.
You know, rednecks like decals.
They're already on Facebook, so it's real easy just to click that Marketplace tab and browse. Versus with eBay, eBay's clunky on the phone if you don't have the app, and people that are going to get the app are either going to be sellers or they're people that love to shop on eBay that want to have that extra app on their phone to make it easier to navigate. So I think that's why the Marketplace does, because it's already on everybody's phone.
I would say Facebook Marketplace would do good if they just work out their own little website. Like, I mean, keep it separate from regular.
Well, they do. Like, we don't sell in the buy sell trade groups. They actually have their own marketplace.
Yeah,
Their own
because
shopping.
you put
And
chip
now
it
you-
now.
And now you can create like a shop or a store within the marketplace setting.
Okay, I need to look into that. I would like to try it once, just a little bit, see what I can do.
But they really need to up their game on their customer and seller support. There's just not really any support.
Well, being truthful, eBay don't have it anymore either, Harley.
I don't see. I haven't had really any problems.
Oh no, me either. I just had one problem with somebody want to return it, and it say right there in the listings what it is, and eBay covered me and gave their money back on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have issues with eBay. I haven't, and when I did, it was usually taken care of real quick. I've never had
Yeah,
the
me too.
experiences that other
Me
people.
too. It's just harder.
Oh,
It's harder to get contact with them anymore. You had to go through the Facebook page, so call them right up.
So, Tommy B, what's going on, man?
So, what you call your Facebook shop on Facebook?
I actually don't have a shop on Facebook. We just sell right through the marketplace itself, and I just use my personal Facebook account. I haven't decided whether I want to do a shop or not because Facebook is so clunky. I don't know if I want to.
They charge you for a shop on there?
No, they don't charge you for a shop. They charge you a flat 5% of your sale price.
So you ship it when you put down. You ship it on your own, right? That's how you do
Yeah.
yours, right? Okay, that's how I would be doing mine too, because I ain't gonna buy label through the stupid Facebook people.
It depends what you're shipping. Like, if you're shipping smaller items, it's pretty comparable. Sometimes you can save a few pennies using pirate ship. If you're shipping
Yep.
anything over 5 pounds, you're better off using the Facebook labels. It'll be cheaper. That's been my experience.
I just
Anything
wonder
over
how that Macari. I wonder how that Macari local pickup is working for them.
I don't know. See, we're in too small of a town to even have that.
Me too.
available
Me
to us.
too. And me too. And I just wonder how that working out. Being truthful, I ain't still much on Macari anymore. It used to be doing good, then all wants to dry up. They want you to promote it too much. Then you get down there, you better off delist it and list it again because they want you to promote it too many times.
I don't know. I hear a lot of people that are doing really well on it all depends, it don't matter what platform you're on. It depends on what you're selling.
Yep.
And if you're titling it right and getting it, popping up in the right search terms, and if your pricing's right,
Hey, Tommy, you need some Subway hats?
do I need Subway hat? No, I don't need no Subway. Well, you got blank hats, or are these like you talking about Subway shop hats, like the restaurant?
Subway shop hats. I only have 144 of them. I got them for $2. The whole case.
No, I'd have no use for them.
That's my problem. When I see something like big quantities, I can get real cheap. I buy it.
Well, sell them. They gotta get something for them.
I've been selling. I've been selling. I put down about $12 for two. I don't think that free shipping. I don't think that bad price.
Which hats are they? Are they the green ones?
Yeah,
Embroidered?
yeah.
Yeah, they. Yeah, you ain't gonna maybe make $1 a hat, but still, since you got them so cheap.
Yeah, I could make $100 on that case of 200.
Yeah.
I pay 5 cents each for them, Tommy.
You did what?
Pay 5 cents each for them.
If you can't move them, though, that's not a good deal.
Yeah,
Looks like they're going for $4.95 each, free shipping. So there's not really much to be made there after you.
Well, if I can make $1 on a hat, that's still in the money. That's so damn cheap for them.
Yeah, so just list them and let them trickle out. That's all you can do. Take them to the flea market and sell them for $2 a hat as painter caps.
Yep. I thought about taking some, see how they do at my local auction. See how, if I even put 2 of them together and get $1 for them, I still make money.
There you go. I used to do that. I used to buy things thinking, man, I can get all these real cheap, but if they don't sell, it's not. I'm trying to think.
Well,
I'm looking at them here, and I'm seeing if there's any way that I'd be able to reuse them, but being embroidered.
See, that's why I asking. But that trademark, they have a Subway inside of them, the tag does.
Yeah, that's no big deal. But with the embroidery logo,
yeah,
there's not really a way to cover that.
Cover it up.
Right.
I don't know. Then the auction house gave me about 30 cases of candles and stuff for free because they couldn't get rid of them. All them Christmas candles and stuff.
Destiny would like those hats. They're green. What, you like green shit?
I do like green shit.
No, I'm just playing around.
But I don't wear hats enough to.
Yeah, it'd be cool if they could be rebranded. But they're embroidered in the front and on the side.
Yep, that's why I said ain't no way you could take it off. They're kind of ugly hats. I don't know why I got them. I put in a 5 cent bid and got them all. So there we go.
Boy. One says repurpose them. Get some iron-on patches and put a patch over the top of the embroidery.
Yeah, get like a what you call it, something Irish hats or something like that. Get your Irish symbol. A big 4-leaf clover or something put right in the middle of it.
Right. There you go.
I just being stupid. I can get rid of them. They ain't dragging nothing down.
That I was just being stupid.
How about some of these things you put in like screens, like you put your screens in a framework and sewing things.
What do you mean?
They on a stick. And then they have like a little wheel at the end, like for sewing. I don't know what they call them. It's for arts and crafts. Like you cut out things with a little wheel.
I don't know. Flippin' Sports Guy. Hello, hello.
They call it
Hello.
tracing wheel. They call it tracing wheels.
Tracing. I don't know nothing about him.
I got 200 of those. I sold some on Amazon. I got my money back out of them already. I sold
There you
2
go.
of them, got my money back.
Nice.
There you go.
See, I don't know, understand why people say. That what get me when I watch them stupid video. How much money some of these people paying for their merchandise?
What do you mean?
Like some of them say, "Oh, we pay $20, but we sell it for 40, or 50."
Everybody has a different. How would you say it? A different business plan or the way they operate, and some rather get the smaller profits, but
Yep.
a bunch. Where me, I like to get a bigger profit and have less listings.
Yeah, my best flip was them KN air filters. I had 21 of them, and I got them for $4 and turned it into 300.
Yeah, there you go. Honey's Flippin' Sports Guy wants to know what you're working on. He says looks great.
Oh, honey, you want to tell him what it is?
She's doing faux stained glass. Here, I'm gonna enlarge it so you can show.
They're really
Nice.
pretty. I like them.
Yeah, it's for like it's supposed to represent stained glass, just cheaper version of it. So I'm just painting and retouch because you got to go over it more than one time. So
The
Yeah,
spring should go take your window and paint it, right?
maybe this summer it's too cold to
I
put
like
it up
that.
against this window.
How many coats
I'll
does
just
it
paint it
take
right on
you
the
before
window.
you get the color you're looking for?
What's that?
This is how many coats does it take you before you actually get the color that you're looking for?
Anywhere from 2 to 4, depending on the color. Like I'm doing blue right now, the electric blue,
Mm.
and it's a neon. And with putting it in a couple drops in with the clear glue and the dish soap, it looks bright in here, but let me see if I can do this for you guys. But when you put it on here, it's a lot lighter. Hold on.
I see. It's showing up good, Destiny. No,
And
you better off with your hand. It's too clear. Your hand did a better job.
so you have to do a couple layers for the right color, depending on what color you're going for. So, but it takes about 2 to 4, depending on, like with the red, I only needed 2 coats. And the first coat was a light coat, and then the second coat I was able to go in a little thicker. So I like it. It's fun, and thank you. I'm getting there. It's a new project that I started just recently with my daughter. So we could do some together, but I tend to be the only one painting as of these days. But this was Jaslynn's.
That one's
So
real bright.
yeah,
Oh, that was pretty.
it's different. Like when I first started, I didn't know about the dish soap. I tried it with just the glue and the paint, and it just wasn't turning out. And so it's a trial and error thing, but I love doing it. And these are from cartoon coloring books, and so which is we found is the best for outlines for doing this with. So, and I'll probably be doing some of these on my channel too. um, when I'm painting and stuff like that. And I can explain more of how like the ratios work and stuff like that. Because each color too depends on how much you put, how many drops of the color that you put in too. It's kind of weird, but it's fun. I like it. It's peaceful, keeps my mind focused. And then Crystal, I just sent myself a link and saved on Amazon the acrylic nail brushes. So those are pretty cheap. So I sent myself a link. Trying different types of paintbrushes and stuff too. So
But as long as you enjoy it, right?
I do enjoy it. Who the heck is that?
Where
A long story short, you guys have nothing better to do than to break my balls when I'm not even here. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who it is either.
Should I
don't
just
know.
should I show it?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know who it is. Anybody enlighten me on who that is? I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about either.
I have no idea. I'm gonna pull it up and see who it is.
Okay. Investigate. Do-do-do-do.
I don't know who that is. They resell. Looks like they resell, however you say it.
I'll send you a video, Tommy, on your Facebook page here, on your Metro.
It's
Make
Krillin.
you laugh about it
Oh, is it?
here.
All right, I'll check that out a little later.
Hi, Krillin.
Did he change his name?
Must have. Everybody's like, that's Krillin, that's Krillin.
What's going on, man?
That's one way to get somebody to come in. His ears must have been burning.
Weren't even talking about it. I seen his name mentioned a couple of times,
Yeah, that's
but
something about Krillin's brother. Is this Krillin's brother? Yeah. He shortened his name to match his stories. Oh, Krillin, it's okay. You can come tell long stories over here.
right. Oh, I don't know, man.
How many decals do I have to do down there?
250.
No, only 3 since we went live. 3 orders.
Have you ever thought about selling into like resellers, bunch of them to resell themselves?
Yeah, in fact, we do. We have sold in bulk to people at a price where you'll be able to make some money on top.
All right, I'm gonna head down real quick. I'm just gonna mute and stop the camera
Well,
here.
I'm actually probably going to end this because I got to get that heater going. My fucking feet are freezing.
Yeah, you have a good one then.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming in. We might come back on a little later or something if nothing's going on.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm gonna put
Hi,
my
Lisa
clothes in the
C.
dryer anyway.
Lisa C's in the house.
Hey, Lisa, we're getting ready to cut out, man. Temperature's dropping in this basement. We got sub-zero temperatures outside and it's starting to chill this concrete down. So I gotta get a heater and shit set up. I am actually freezing.
Yeah, and then I
I
think
got
we'll
my-
probably come on later.
I got my feet sitting on top of my tube to keep them off the concrete floor because my toes are going goddamn numb. So yeah, I'm gonna shut her down, get some heat going, let it warm up. Maybe we'll jump back on. Maybe
Yeah.
not. I don't know. We'll see what's happening. I know Joey was supposed to be doing some recording. Did he do any of that for you?
Yeah, he was recording
Oh,
up
see,
here.
I didn't even hear him.
No,
Dude.
that's because he was doing quiet.
Oh, okay. All right. So thanks everybody that came in. Let's see. At least I made Dan Berber and Brass Monkey get warm. For sure. Yeah, I gotta
Much
get
love, everybody.
some at least 68 degrees down here. Otherwise, this concrete's too damn cold. But all right, everybody came in. Thanks for hanging out. We'll check y'all later.